Okie dokie, I am back. I took a couple of extra minutes so that I could eat my nuggets off screen. Hope that's alright. Oh no, what quote did we get? What is this? Calling it now, in a year or so, glad will get added to the dictionary with a definition of unit of liquid measure, approximately 1/4 of a full splooge load. Yeah, okay. Are nuggets good? Nuggets are always good. Unless they're icicles, in which case they're not so good. Yeah, for the most part, nuggets, delicious. Love them. I'm going to explore just over here real quick. Because I feel like I want a nice, even route over. And I do want to do those other side quests as well. Side quests.
Doop 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 doop.
Side quests. That glad emote is so trolly.
Challenge me!
Who am I challenging?
And Kirin have been.
Nope. No living for you, please and thanks. Yes. Who else? Hang on. Wind stance is needed here. Oh. That's so cool. I just do some spirals and kick them and do more spirals. Makes me feel so good. Yes. I'm the best. I'm the best at slicing.
Hi, horsey.
I wish I could collect the Mongol horses and have, like, put them in a stable and have them make friends. Oh my goodness. That is so gorgeous. Look at these bendy trees in the beautiful water. I miss the beach. Oh, it's ruined! Shh, don't mind the corpse. We even had some really nice soothing music for a minute there. Wow. This is so nice. I love the purpley pinky. Sunsets are just too good. Boats are probably carrying bad guys. Some of them probably. But not all of them. They'd be much closer to shore, I feel. I think they specifically said there were some specific location. I'm gonna real quick run this way along the coast just to make sure that we get everything nice and filled in. Yeah, I think they said that it was off of the coast of Ariake was where the bad ships were, I believe. Is that making a difference? Oh, it is. Beautiful. Or is it? Is it? Is it? I think it is. Yeah, I'm still humming that song. Don't worry about it. Can't help myself. Any cribs? Do we have any crib friends here? No? Well, look at me. I'm at the water, on the beach in the moonlight. I like walking along the beach, even when it's dark outside. It's rather nice. Okay, I'm going to fast travel over here. We will fill in this little spot, and then we'll do this quest and this quest. Sound good, chat? Good chat. Do, 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 do. When you guys play open world games, how do you go about playing them? Or do you do it all willy-nilly? Do you try to, like, zigzag across the map and do, like, full exploration? Do you go just, like, from quest to quest and you just go for the quest markers? Tell me your ways, chat. You do willy-nilly until you feel like finishing. You rarely 100% open world. Yeah. I don't feel like I play too many open worlds, so like I'd have to treat each of them separately to answer my own question. Like this one I want 100%, and I'm really... There's something about a map that has fog of war that just really always makes me wanna... Oh, sorry, Chonky dear. That always makes me want to fill it all in. Of course, unless I'm not quite... Like, it depends on the game. I feel like with The Witcher, I wanted to... I was less intrigued by the world around me, and I did enjoy the side quests because some of them had good story, but like that game I was very much a like quest to quest and not just randomly wandering around the countryside, whereas here I'm like, let's wander. Oh, that's a bear. Hello, big old bear. Oh shit, I forgot about the double attack. Ow, please, ow. Rude. I take your hide. Typically aim for all the side quests and leave the main story stuff till later. In an open world, you mean? 'Cause I do that with every game. But you mean you just go from quest to quest? If I ever see an undiscovered area mark, you'll go there if it's closer? Fair enough. So you do undiscovered stuff if it is convenient. But you're mainly like quest driven. 100% Batman Arkham Knight, but that was because the game developers kind of almost forced you to? What do you mean? I was The Witcher 3, but did it willy-nilly and then finished the game and knew there were more quests still, but I was okay with how much I'd played. Yeah. I kind of wish I played less of The Witcher than I did. I feel like I did way too many side quests. I almost wish I had like a side quest guide and just only did the ones where the plot of it and the story of it was like really, really good. Because I did a whole lot of nonsense bullshit that wasn't necessarily worth me going out of my way for. You guys just fighting each other over there? Because I have no desire to fuck with that. You guys can fight each other all you want. I wonder if I could get a standoff from the water. Who are you yelling at? Well, I gotta come take care of these duty heads. Can I get a standoff, please? No? What are you... Hello?
Bartela!
Oh!
Hanoin! Zivdosho!
Startle me. Oh, hell yeah.
Dosho! Dosho!
You didn't duck. You got sliced in the head, dude. Ooh, ooh. There we are. There we go. So, oh yeah, there's the archer.
Dosho! Alek Bolchich!
Bye.
Okay, bye.
To get the full ending, you need to 100% it. Ah, I think I know what you mean. And if I do know what you mean, it was because of a similar thing in... Well, I guess full ending is somewhat debatable. Debatable. Since I don't know if I can't go back. Well, right. But I feel like that is, at least people among these parts, is just a every game thing and not specific to open worlds. Ooh, cheers. Thank you for watering me. As I said earlier, it's going to get up to 98 today, which means I need to be drinking lots and lots and lots of water. Plop. 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 I do the samurai plop. Watch me drop down off the rocks. Plop, plop, plop. Don't know of a lot of games that aren't open world and also have side quests. My brain's a little slow today. I'm trying to decipher what that sentence means. Are you saying that games that are not open world do not, like, you don't know of many that have side quests? Because I feel like there are plenty, like pretty much every RPG. Hi, Mom Bird. We'll follow Mom Bird. Pretty much every RPG, whether it's open world or not, has like a fuck ton of side quests. I see you, Mom. Unless I misunderstood what you said, which is totally possible. Because I am very sleepy today. Well, I shouldn't say I'm sleepy. Like, I don't feel especially...
So peaceful here.
Tired?
What is this place?
But I do feel like my brain is not working rather smartly or quickly today. What are you showing me, Mom?
My lord, please go inside. Lord Jinroku will be back soon.
Sure, okay. It's a nice place. Very pretty. Well, that's a weird choice, Bear, that they would make. A lot of games, Far Cry, have sort of side quests, but they're very simplistic. Sure, I've never played a Far Cry game, so I can't say myself, but I believe you. Really, story missions and stuff like clear this enemy camp or climb this tower. I feel like doing all of that stuff is not very rewarding. Yeah, kind of like not every, like I love collecting things, but not every game makes it fun to collect all the stuff. Like for example in Assassin's Creed, I loved getting all of the not point of, what did they call them? The point of interest, the big viewpoint spots, because that was fun. I liked climbing up and seeing the thing, and like the act of doing it was really fun. But for example, in the first one, trying to collect all the flags, I think it was, and they were really hard to find even when you were using a map, like with all the flag locations marked on it, which I was doing. And I decided, you know what? This is a waste of my time. Because I was not enjoying it or having fun doing it. I think side quests were an RPG thing before an open world thing. Yeah, that's the impression that I get as well. Or I should say my experience has taught me. Did Diablo have side quests? You'd 100% love Far Cry games, GP. Why do I feel like being giant troll is what you are right now? Loved Horizon Zero Dawn, but avoid doing all of the enemy camp stuff. I did a lot of the side stuff in Horizon. That's like one of the... I keep forgetting that that game is open world because the story was so strong, and as we're discussing, like I loved doing all the side stuff, so it didn't really feel too much like side stuff because it enhanced the world so much. And I feel like this game's doing the same thing. But I think I've really only played... What? I did The Witcher 3. I did Horizon Zero Dawn and now Ghost of Tsushima. Have I played any other open worlds? If I did, I can't think of them. What about Metal Gear Solid? Someone's playing a flute. Eva Lol was so right.
I get to prepare Lord Jinroku's bath tonight.
Your... Congratulations, I guess? Yeah, Eva Lol was totally right. Someone starts playing a flute and I immediately stop talking. You love those sorts of games? Like open worlds, or... Like, I've never watched any of the Far Cry games, so I don't really know. Major component of open worlds that made them fun was seeing the recreated architecture. Yeah. I think I felt, at least in the Assassin's Creed games, that, like, I saw enough of it just going through the quests anyway, so I didn't feel the need to just wander. Open world collectathon side quest heavy. So how are you not just addicted to Skyrim for life? Ooh, itchy. Hi.
I thought you were Lord Jinroku, but you're another samurai. Welcome,
I
my
am.
lord.
Thank you.
Another samurai?
You haven't heard of Lord Jinroku? He's a legendary samurai.
I'd like to meet him. When will he return?
Soon. Join us for dinner. Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
This setup kind of makes me feel like he's not an actual samurai, and that he's swindling these people. I don't know what gives me that idea. I think it's...
Ugh, I'm back from my dangerous mission.
Oh, yep.
Don't worry, I'm unharmed.
Yep. Totally not a
Oh.
samurai.
I wasn't expecting a visitor. We're happy to have you, of course. Thank you. I didn't realize any other samurai had survived. It was a fierce battle, wasn't it? The beaches of Komatsu ran red with blood that terrible day.
We fought at Komoda.
Of course. Forgive me. I'm tired from a long ride.
You're full of shit.
Please, have Nabe show you the bath. We can speak more over dinner.
Please follow me, my lord.
Why do I feel like he's gonna do some, like, reading? He's gonna do some catching up on
How much
history.
do you know of Lord Jinroku?
He tells us everything. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost the whole island.
When you met him, was he armed?
He gave everything to save Tsushima except his horse. It's at the stables.
My bath can wait. I want to look at his horse.
Yes, thank you. Stealing your leather because you're full of shit. We're gonna expose this doo-doo head. This turd bucket. Look at his horse. His horse is amazing. But it's probably not his. I bet we're gonna know whose, or what clan at least, this horse belonged to. And then we'll be like, hey, so what clan did you fight with? And he'll say the wrong one. I'll be like, ha!
A farm horse.
Oh.
Never seen battle.
Or it's a farm horse who's never seen battle. It's a cute horse, though.
Normal tools. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Stealing your shit, because you're swindling people.
I know this saddle. It belonged to Lord Higuchi.
Jinroku is no samurai. I'll get the truth from him.
Hell yeah, we will. And then we will shame him. Or I'll take his armor and be like, this does not belong to you. You should be ashamed of yourself. But I had
Where is Jinroku?
He left quickly after you went to the
Of
bath.
course he did.
It must have been important.
I'll find him.
Confront the imposter. Alright. I bet you he didn't do this. Track Jinroku. He probably left through the door because he's not a badass like me. Not seeing any tracks though. Did you see him? Aha! Oh wait, there we go. What was I gonna say? I forget. I forget. I'm not gonna let him get away with this shit. Luckily, he's following a muddy path. Which means that I can find his doo-doo turd bucket head.
We need to talk.
Oi! You don't want to mess with me.
Stop running, you fool! Stop! Before it's too late!
Or it's too late. What do you mean? Oh, I was saying that I had a feeling that he was imposter just because of the way the people there kind of sounded like groupies.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
I wasn't hurting anyone!
No, you're only hurting the name of samurai. Hi. Now you're gonna chill out?
I challenge you to a duel!
That's not smart.
You want to fight me?
Yes, it's the only way.
If that's your wish, I accept.
Are we gonna kill him? Duel at the Kashine Onsen. As long as we don't get blood in the water, I guess. I'll do my best not to wreck his armor. Well, the armor that he stole. That's so good.
Wait, I don't want to die. I surrender. I'm sorry.
Can I just slap you across the face instead?
Tell me who you really are.
I'm nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're impersonating a samurai and bringing dishonor to the name. And you're taking advantage of those women.
I know. Please, my lord, Let me live. I'll never go back there again.
You will
Leave.
tell them what you've done.
And if I ever
That's
see
what I
you
would
wearing
say.
that armor again, we will finish our duel.
I would make him take the armor off, and I would say, now you go. You go in your small clothes, and you...
I wasn't hurting anyone.
It says let the imposter go, but like...
Fool.
Come on, give me
I
the
should tell
armor.
those women the truth.
Yes, and I would make him tell them himself while I stood there menacingly. That's what I would do. Like, you don't get to lie to people and then not have to face the fact that you lied to them. You gotta look them in the eyes when you tell them exactly what you did. That's my kind of punishment. Also, I don't trust that he's gonna take that armor off. And also, I want that armor. Either so that I can return it to whoever is, like, next of kin of the clan, or, like, put it on somebody's grave or something, or so that I can have a different armor style, because I'm all about unlocking all of the cosmetics.
Lord Sakai, welcome back.
Jinroku wasn't the man you thought. He wasn't a samurai at all.
Ah, he told you the truth.
You knew he was lying?
He seemed harmless, and we enjoy having him around. I hope you didn't kill him.
He's alive, but he won't be coming back.
I'll tell the others he left on an important mission. We were fine without him. We will be again.
Got an interesting disregard for honor. It's almost like he was a court jester. Or try lying some more to cover precious lies, while a menacing samurai who will kick your bunghole stands by and watches you do it? I don't think that's smart. How you doing, Ghost Pants Boris? Well, it's necessary, I suppose, if they are skeletons, because then they don't have noses. Charm of Shadows. Open! Okay. Conveniently, the other quest is right here. This is gonna bug me having this whole spot that's... it's like walled off, and I'm just... must fill in. Not that anybody's, you know, stopping me. Please don't kick my bunghole, then don't lie when I tell you to tell the truth. Because look at me. Look at me. I am a menacing bunhole. Bunhole? It's the hole that the bunnies come out of. I am a bunghole kicker. And I will not tolerate dishonor. Blah. Voice has been very shoddy these days. Kinda sucks. What are you getting up to today, Boris? Oh, Mom Bird. Mom Bird will either lead us to the quest, or will lead us totally astray to somewhere else entirely.
Stay away, my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Oh yeah. I was super interested in this quest. Look at that bird. Hi, Mom Bird. I think this is the best chance we've gotten to see the bird.
Why are you spouting nonsense?
It's true. This was once a place of refuge. Now, all who enter the forest are never seen again.
We're at war. People go missing.
But even the Mongols fear this place. Wait until nightfall, my lord. That's when death stalks the forest.
Ooh. Yes. My jam. Hope you don't throw your PC out the window because it can't handle Overwatch, or because...
After tonight, you won't need to spin tales of murderous spirits.
I pray you are right, my lord.
Or because teammate troubles. I thought tote bags again. I got confused. I was like, why would you pack your books in a bunch of bags? You could always take the books out and put them in piles, or like, you know, line them up on the floor in the way that you would put them on a shelf and like put other tchotchkes or things. Or like a stack of books on each side, like lying on their backs so that you have bookends. If you wanted to make it feel less like you're still living out of boxes. So far, I'm
Just some lost oxen.
Yeah, just seeing oxen. Yoo-hoo! Nobody? I mean, that definitely looks like a thing. But there's also bamboo here. Also, we're getting a nice clearing. I feel like they put these here specifically to guide you without guiding you. Because they figure most people will be like, ooh, things to collect.
The campfire. Someone must be there.
I was right. Probably order a couple of shelves online too. Yeah, I got a bookshelf off Amazon. It was not too expensive. Wake up!
This was recent. The killer must be close.
Oh, they're decapitated.
Someone ran this way.
Okay. Following the tracks. They went left over here.
This was staged to scare people away.
Follow the the hanging bodies. I didn't even see them. I mean, that is pretty spooky. Oh, I think I see someone standing there. Oh, there's a person with a torch. Two of them.
Easy. Just one guy. Took his head.
If we keep this up, we'll have the forest to ourselves as long as we like.
Right?
Can I get a standoff? 1, 2?
Still around.
Get down!
Ow.
Avenge him!
Yeah. Yeet. That's not fair. I was changing stances. Better to beat you with, my dear. Go ahead. Yeah. Let me stab you. Stab you, yes. Are you...
Tale is true! The samurai spirit! Buddha, protect me!
Decide the bandit's fate. Eh, bye.
The forest is safe. That should give the man by the road a new tale to tell.
That's funny though. He's like, oh shit! The tale is true. Ooh, silk. I'm gonna take all your shit. Why is there someone yelling though? Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Oh, because I said wake up to the dead guy. To the decapitated person.
Yes, hello. I would like to tell you to, get out of bed. It's not time to be resting. It's time for the ghosting hours. So I need you to get up and, start making woo spooky noises. All right? Fabulous. Thank you. All right. I appreciate the spooky efforts. Gotta keep the haunted forest very haunted.
I love the lanterns. Ooh, fox den? I will interrupt everything for a fox den. I often have trouble seeing it though. Like it says that it's there and then I don't know where it is. No idea. I'll come back.
Someone lived here. Abandoned.
I mean, that's usually how houses work. Someone lived there. The legend of Yagata Forest. Yagata Forest has stood long before me and will stand long after I'm gone. The legend says that every tree is the spirit of a samurai who fell protecting the island. Are these the whispers I hear? Are they crying out in pain, begging for us to repay them for their sacrifice? Or are they trying to warn us of something and protect us even now? Cool. I think of everything, the scrolls are probably the things that I won't 100% because they're a little bit harder to find. You just kind of
My lord,
have to happen upon them.
You
I feel like there
survived
was
the night.
one and I did a quest and then it disappeared. 10 out of 10 Grandma Electa, thanks.
And you have a new tale to tell. Murderous bandits once made the sacred forest their home, but the spirits of the samurai who protect these woods were angered. The last warrior of Clan Sakai heard their anguished howls.
you rid the forest of the killers, and the spirits of the fallen samurai were grateful. A good story. As if the samurai spirits summoned you here to save their forest.
That is a good story. I like that. Hey, Spam Linguist, how you doing? I cannot for the life of me be a comfortable temperature today. What? I just can't seem to do it. Charm of Dual Destruction. Is that it? I like his flute playing. It's nice. How's good treating me? Good is treating me good. Oh, Ghost. I love it. I love every second of it.
Naruto-kun.
He actually wasn't playing the Naruto song. Same, like, 4 beginning notes, but then he did his own thing. Aw. That was a short trip. I hope we get to pet you after we honor the shrine. No? I've been getting ripped off the lack of fox petting. I thought for sure this time, because there was a relatively open, flat area. But no such luck. And I wept, for there was no beautiful, orange, pointy creature to let me pet them. Has any game given animals rabies? I know games have like made animals vicious. Is rabies even that common, like in real life? I know that's something we definitely grew up hearing, like, if you get maunched by an animal, it'll, wreck your dinghole. With rabies. It'll rabies your dinghole. Ow! Back over here. Back over here. Excuse you. What are you doing? Why are they so fast? Come here. There. You took my health, so I take your hide. Thanks. Rude? Rude pig, don't like. Sure there has been? Well, just because something is in the wild doesn't mean that it has rabies. Rabies just like... it has to be transmitted somehow. You don't just get, like, pop-up rabies. I've got this great idea for a pop-up store. It's called Pop-Up Rabies, where, like, we're gonna bring... you can bring yourself, like your boyfriend or something, and we just give you the full rabies experience. We get like squirrels to like nibble on your feet, and then you start like foaming at the mouth, and then you get like really warm and attack people and die. But like it's only going to operate for like a month, so it's like super exclusive. Thanks, Mom Bird. Ooh, Kashine Haiku. We've got a pillar first. Spring bamboo. Even the oldest samurai fights with the vigor of youth. How do they get it to begin with? Well, one of them had to have it and then it was transmitted, but like, I'm not an epidemiologist, nor have I focused on studying rabies throughout the years, so like, I can't tell you. Seen a couple of rabbis that's not pronounced the same. You dork. Let's take a sneak peek at this, ooh, I like that. Reflect on fear. Whispers drawing near. Secrets buried deep. Disappearing light. Whispers drawing near. Darkness grows and reaches out. Threads concealed, awaiting all. Shifting shadows beckon forth. Cloaked in death's armor, hidden from all sight, guided by night's glow. No, that one's pretty, unless it's a vampire. Death's armor.
Whispers drawing near. Shifting shadows beckon forth. Cloaked in death's armor.
Headband of Fear. Yes. Yeah, the haikus are so cool. I really like everything in this game. I really, really do. There isn't a part of it that I dislike so far. It'll be daylight soon, I suppose. Sky is getting lighter. Unless the moon is just super aggressive. Hey, moon. Oh, yeah. Ha! Moon is just super aggressive when there are no trees. Imagine that. These trees kind of look like torii gates. Just a bit. Okay. Ah! Missed one little spot. Okay. I will get you. And then we will move on to... Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to see me explore more, or do... I think we've got another side quest that's near stuff we've already taken a look at. Ooh, flowers. Wata? Owata? That means I'm finished. When I was in Japan, we painted kites for one of our activities. And and the teacher taught us to say I'm finished. Like, we weren't allowed to say it in English. We had to say it in Japanese. Owata. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, what? How beautiful. Dead things. Maketa? What is that? So, we've got this, all of this to explore. There's also, you know, this bit up here, not Castle Kaneda, obviously, because that's for later. And we have all of, like, the lower half of the island. But I've got this side quest over here to help out with the sake distillery. Ooh, Salt Wind Estate. And an undiscovered location. It's also Komatsu Forge. Ooh. What's over here? Destroy shipyard. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go destroy the shipyard. And then fill in this little spot here. And then... we'll see where the wind takes me.
But like literally. Cause you know we've got the wind at our back. It's like the spirit of our dad.
Which it sounds like I'm making fun of it, but I actually think it's pretty cool. I really enjoy that, You gonna fuck with me? Cause I'll wreck you if I gotta. Okay. That'll teach you. And we back away forever. Ooh, hey, can I get a standoff? Standoff, standoff. Turn around. Hi. Hello?
Think I heard someone. Let's see.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Get down!
Go ahead. Oh, launched. Just fucking wrecked. Oh, come on. Ow.
Get down! Go!
Thanks for the warning. You turd. I dance on your grave. Thanks for days. Yeah, that's because I was in wind stance. I'm still walking backwards. Wormy, you jinxed me. You don't think it'd be possible to do the rest of the game backwards? I think you could if you would stay in that. If you would stay that way. You just have to learn to deal with it. But, like, he's not gonna stay in that animation, you know. I think Jin has a disagreement with moving forwards. No, he likes it. Aw, sad. This reminds me of Fern Gully. Always so upsetting. Alright. So I gotta destroy the shipyard. Release the falcons. Eliminate war camp general. Kill enemies without being seen. Recover Sashimono banners. Okay. Alright. Let me get the lay of the land here. There's a dude all the way down there on the road. There's two down there. There's a bunch. A bunch. There's some grass here. I try not to assassinate people when I don't have to. But it is gonna give me a bonus. I'm definitely not ready to be seen yet. I wanna I want to find a good way to go in. Haven't had actual Coke for 3 days, and now I feel my head pulsating. Oh, JP, I'm sorry. Do you have any over-the-counter migraine medicine that does have caffeine in it, which might help? I don't think this is the way I was intended to go in, but that's the way I'm going in. Alright, I gotta
face me first?
Gave me the standoff, I gotta do that.
Alek Bolchich. Jingo.
How did I get out here? How the hell did I get out here? That's not where I was. That doesn't count as not being seen? Second guy was definitely killed and no one saw me. Why are you backwards again? Backwards man, backwards man. You can talk backwards fast as you can. I feel you on the standoff, it's always too tempting. Well, and I try to follow the samurai code as much as possible. Like, there was that one mission where we had to assassinate because we were worried about the prisoners getting killed otherwise. But beyond that, like... if I can just stand there and slice them all? And follow my code? Like, hell yeah. Gotta release the falcons. I opened the door from behind. Goodbye, bird.
Oi! Udokik chaharda! Yago! Samurai mo! Sipsing bird zateki!
I kick you in the fire! Shit. Excuse me. There we go. There's the parry. Yeah. Oh. Let me kill you. Let me kill your meat! Alright. Hey, Governor. Yeah, lots of face kicking because I was on the spear. I was in the spear stance, the wind stance. How you doing? Tend to not use medicine if it's not as bad as I felt before. Well, that's silly. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's silly, because that's what medicine is there for. You don't have to be miserable to help yourself. If you have a pulsating headache, take something for it. Sunburnt, exhausted, and good spirits. That sounds nice. Well, not the sunburned part, but... I take it you were having a grand old time someplace? Sounds nice. Is there anybody who's dead? Or still alive, rather? Oh, there's a whole other spot. Okay. This is just the upper camp. There's someone fixing a ship down there. Have you met me? Does this surprise you? No, but I'm telling you to knock it off. Because that's ridiculous. Make your actual real life easier on yourself. Goodbye, bird. Alright. Tsushima no banners. Give them to me. Ooh. Collecting lots of things. Yeah, I'm launching fools with my kicks. I call it Fool Be Gone. Oh, itchy! Ah, gaga. Fine, good, thanks. Oh, he's gonna see me. They're all gonna see me.
Yasambe.
Yasimbe. Sandwiches. Hi.
Harvo! Dosho! 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 Harvo!
Oh, short buckles.
Dosho! Dosho!
Yeah.
Dosho! Dosho!
Yeah, awesome, Bay.
Dosho! Dosho!
I'm sure that's what they're telling me.
Dosho!
Who is also yelling Dosho?
Excuse me.
No? Nobody? Okay. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna kill anyone without being seen. Not because I can't, but just... Again, I like to roleplay. And Samurai Code says no assassinating unless you really, really, really have to. And I don't really, really have to. What you doing, roasting some fish?
It. Chiharu! Tolaritse! Tuba!
Got him. Ow! Don't poke me in the butt while I'm dealing with your friend. Get launched, beach. Actually, them getting launched is a little bit annoying. Mainly because, like, I'm trying to do follow-up moves in there. I know, they're very rude. They're always rude. They have no honor. Alright, we've got 2 Sashimono banners. Supplies! Yeah. Okie doke. I sense another one is nearby. I could kill these guys without being seen. The game really wants me to do it, but I don't want to do it. Maybe I can just avoid them altogether. I like the horse head there.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. Oh, hi there. Don't mind me. Busy. I'm busy with banners and shit. Okay. Oh, there's a scroll. I need this. I need these records. Alright. Conversations with the Khan 2. Tonight, while we sampled a variety of fine sakes, Khotun Khan shared his insights into Tsushima's politics and history. We discussed at length the internal rivalries of the Nagaos, tensions between the Adachi and Kikuchi, and the reasons for Shimura's victory over Yarikawa, as if he's lived among us for decades. Later, he confided his personal stake here. After the conquest of Goryeo, Khotun has been entrusted by Kublai Khan with subduing Japan. If he is successful, it will make his name, and allow him to vie for the title of Great Khan himself. I did not dare ask him if he meant to overthrow his cousin Kublai, but I believe that was his intention. Conversations with the Khan sounds like a talk show. Well, it's text. So, I guess if you told it orally, it would be, orally, it would be a, talk show. Like, gathered people around. I kinda wanna change my outfit. I'm feeling like I want to switch to the other yellow gear. Do I have anything else that's yellow? Yeah, now we're looking slick. They were all yellow. I drew a line. Or something like that. Attacks have a 5% chance to deal double damage. Reduces enemy detection speed by 10. Let's do that. I hardly ever sneak, but I'm trying not to alter the gameplay too much, because I'm weird. I also didn't look at the spring bamboo. Huh. Interesting. I like that one. I like them all, there's certain ones that I like better. Like this one, I think is one of my favorites so far. I really like the metalwork on this one. Yeah. I think Genbu's Darkness is my favorite one. But I like all three of these. They're pretty good, pretty good. I'm using Emperor's Tears because it goes with my outfit, though. If I went a straight 90s anime weeb swords. Didn't you say that before? Don't knock those weebs. When the... Hey, hi there. Excuse me. Kill or observe? Oh wait, I wanna change. Excuse me, I'm trying to kill your boss. I don't have time for you. Hello? There we go. Thanks. Excuse me. Slice, slice. Yeah. you need stabbing? I was trying to stab his buddy. Excuse me, come here. Hooray! Alright. Now that I've slaughtered everybody on the boat. Sashimono banners, please. There we go. I had a feeling it'd be in here. In the captain's quarters. Destroy black powder cache. Nice.
Weebs rule!
Wibzu Sugoi desu yo. What is pulsating at me? Something is here. Is it this?
Hey.
Oh, hey. Standoff. Hey, Uncle T. Come here, bro. Yes. That is so cool. Arrived during a mini song. Is it that unusual? I don't want to blow shit up before I find... Aha! I had a feeling that was not what was pulsating. Mongol artifacts. Black powder cannon. The proliferation of gunpowder technology throughout Europe during the High Middle Ages has largely been due to the use of explosives and firearms by the Mongols as they pushed beyond Asia. Gunpowder also played a major role in the Mongol conquest of China. One of the most notable such weapons used during the invasion of Japan is a small explosive bomb used to injure and panic the samurai's horses. You leave my Nobu alone, you jerk. You know, I've not found a lot of singing crickets either. There's so much to discover, and I just have next to none of it, it feels like. I feel like I've done a lot of things, and then I look at how many things there are left to do, and I'm just like, I've done nothing. Where'd you go? Alright, blow it up! Aren't I supposed to, like, go away? I was not trying to, like, stand next to it. Oh. Burn the whole thing to the ground. We saved the birds. We saved the artifacts. And we blew up everything else. Every game needs a proper stand-off button. Aww. Sleepy. That's so cute. Although, horses don't sleep like that. But sure. Mario doing standoff with Goombas. That's terrible. Hey, yo, Nobu. Get up. Oh, we have not taken Nobu for a ride in a while. I promise that I will. I'm just gonna smack your butt. In a way that says, I love you, Nobu. Look how gorgeous. Oh, goodbye, son. Ah. Cool. We did it. Did that whole area. That actually filled in a lot more than I anticipated. I'm gonna fast travel to this Pillar of Honor and then go over here and fill that in. Because I can. Nobu has no actual ween? I don't know if they've said whether Nobu is a boy or a girl horse. Undiscovered location. Oh, this must have been... Didn't we get a rumor? Maybe this was from a rumor? Because I feel like we passed close enough by that I would have seen this before. Like, how else are we gonna... How else do we know there's an undiscovered location there? Like, who's telling us this? Wait a minute. There's peoples on this road. I'm sensing a standoff.
Come and fight!
'Tis time. The gurgle is so good. Come on. What? I didn't get 3? That's rank. Man, these people are persistent. I never get that. Ooh, excuse me, my legend is growing. It's a little embarrassing. It just like pops out of nowhere sometimes. The Shadow Samurai. I'll get a sticky bomb. I don't use any of this
a packet
shit.
of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
I never use the ghost weapons. Foxden. Same. All I know is that horse would... Oh god. Would never dress up as a ghost to scare people. No. Boo. I'm very disappointed in you. Hi, honey. Show me a shrine. I need to cleanse myself of that terrible joke, I think it is called. Commonly called joke. It's a misnomer. Most people don't know. Because, see, jokes are supposed to be funny.
Horsey.
Horsey? No, that's fox. Fox. Aw. This is a nice one. I hope we clear the seaweed away, though. Yay! We finally get to pet another stop calling it a horse. Pet another fox. Oh, I love the excited belly scoot. Hop, hop. Hi, little fox friend. You're so cute. Fox, horse, same thing. Yeah, they're identical. If you guys can say all those terrible things to me and call them jokes, then I can call a fox a horse. You know what always bugged me as a defense? When, like, someone would say the wrong thing, and you'd be like, oh, you mean this? And it'd be like, same difference. It's like, yes, the difference between those things is the same, because you're still comparing the same two things.
Come here and fight!
It's just like an obnoxious way to pretend like you're not agreeing with me when what you said is precisely the same as what I fucking said. Hey, come here.
Get down!
Get down what the co-op says. I'm gonna shank you and get down what the co-op says. Yes. Hooray! Give me. Oh yeah, that is not a pun at all. Not a pun! God, it's worse. Horses can sleep standing up, but they have muscles that activate like a hammock while their knees lock? What do you mean? Like a hammock. Beagle, how you doing? Where was I going? As the dad wind blows. Yeah, I was told, I don't remember when or where, that like that horses pretty much never sleep like curled up. And that usually means that there's something like wrong with them. Or like maybe they're giving birth or some shit. Do horses give birth standing up? Or are they like, I've had enough, I'm gonna lay the fuck down? How was that not a pun? Simon, if you please. Ligaments, they tighten across the horse's body so it can rest without falling over. Ew. It's just wordplay. I don't have an exact word for it, but a pun is a homonym. So I guess that kind of counts, but it doesn't really work when it's written, because it's two different words. Homonym meaning written the same and sounds the same, whereas that's not written the same. So verbally, sure, it's a pun, if you pronounce it the same way. But you would really pronounce it differently, because it's Nobu, accent on the no, whereas if you're saying no boo, the accent would be on the boo, so it's not really. So it's really not a pun. JP, don't make Simon ban you. Don't make us ban you. I will shit all over your microwave and make it cook. Yes. All right. So, oh, whoopsies. So we've got all of this area we can explore. And then we've got this quest over here. I'm debating what I want to do first. Whether I want to come over here and then do this one. Like just fast travel here and then jump over to this spot. Or if I want to spend however long it takes me exploring this. I think let's do this first. So then we'll have done all of the little rumors and side quests that are close to where we've explored. This one obviously being one that's not included. So I'll put the wind on and a fast travel. Alright, that's it. JP's banned. Banned for life. Banned forever. He's dead to us. He had a good run, a few years in the court of the hype. And now we've had to lay him to rest. A rest in shame and microwaves and feces. You're going to join a band. And is the name of the band going to be a not a pun? I don't quite get what you're saying, Wormy. Didn't we already leave him to die that one time? Maybe. It's because I knew this was coming all along, huh? I saw it coming. This dark day. Ugh, God, you're the worst. You're terrible!
Is everything all right?
Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Well, I like your outfit, so yes.
This is the famed Ki Sake Brewery of Ozumo.
Please. This way.
I see. I just didn't get the part where you were like, if you're offended by cat memes. And I was like, but they want to share. Excuse me, rude? It's like, but they want to share the cat meme.
Apologies, my lord. I couldn't speak freely out there. The Mongols might have overheard.
That's okay.
The Mongols have been here?
They've been drinking us dry.
I can't fault their taste. Ki Sake is the pride of Tsushima.
Especially compared to that horse piss they drink.
I think it's mare's milk.
Ew,
Is
still
there a
gross.
difference?
When
I'm
are they
with
coming
you.
back?
Soon.
I'm with the
Take your
sassy
workers
lady.
and hide. I'll deal with the Mongols.
Oof. But yeah, I'm definitely with you in the
Need to find a good spot for an ambush.
like when
Everyone,
people are too
gather round.
apologetic of
We need to
literally
get
everything they
behind the
do.
room and stay out of sight. Our friend here is going to
Like, just
renegotiate
live
our
your
relationship
life.
with the Mongols.
Just be a person.
I like this grass over here. Seems nice.
Bitsakenecha tulu irle. Molich hamtad. Yavitskay. Tadhawan. Bidurvun durin terik husum jelsen. Adakte ki. Garat ir.
Stand
Looking
off!
for me?
Yes. Hi, I'm over here. I'm glad it pulled out enough that I could see the animation of the dude. That would have made this very difficult. Stab! 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 More? Oh, excuse me. Let me properly stab you. Where's this dosho? None of this. Excuse me. You're interrupting my fight. Slice! Excuse? Oh, shit.
Dosho! Dosho! Bitbarchkla!
And stab. Slicing, stabbing. How are you still alive? Jesus. Oh, that was on very low. Excuse me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dosho shuriken. Excuse you, I can't fucking see. Oh shit! Not you, not you. Fuck. There we are. Excuse me. I've got archers. Bugging me. Turn around. Not you. Busy with this dosho dingus. There we go. Where? Really? There we are. Okay, ready? Stab. There we go. And slice. Frickin' slice already. Come on. Ow. Ow. Enough. Dang. That was a lot.
Well done, my lord.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to be recognized. Anyway, let me catch up on chat here. Nobody leaves doors open in this game, just shutting them right in front of your face. That was the first time that's happened to me, actually. JP, that's not quite what we were saying, but sure. We were talking about people being overly apologetic, doing stuff that, or like I think Wormy's use of the word offended was misleading for the point that he was trying to make. But it wasn't about offense at all. It was about someone like being so unsure and nervous of themselves that they like can't even function. They like have to ask permission for everything and apologize for nothing. I think that was the point, and that totally annoys me too. Okay, now I'm digging into different terms for weird and incorrect sentences. I don't know that the malapropism example is quite correct. Yeah, people argue with me about that all the time. Mistaken use of words. I mean, I don't think that it has to be like, I think even if it's intentional, like, even if you know it's the wrong word, it's still the wrong word. Or it would be not a malapropism, not a poria. Let me get my book. But it's basically just using a word that sounds similar. And I guess a lot of people argue that if it's on purpose, then it doesn't count. Analogy. ENALLAGE. Substitution of one grammatical form for another. It's pretty close. It's an effective grammatical mistake. For example, we was robbed. Like, the person didn't say was by mistake. That's just how they talk, but So, but that says substitution of one grammatical form, not one noun for another noun. The example still works, though, because, you know, who's saying that they're saying meow on purpose? An eggcorn. I forgot what an eggcorn was. I read about it a while back, though. Nobody's perfect. That one depends on context. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Malapropisms, puns, spoonerism, eggcorns. Can you put that, like DM me that or put that in Discord for me? Hey, Human ID, how you doing? And Kit, hello? How you guys doing? Spark Tank, what's up? I think it's an eggcorn. So what's an eggcorn? Oh. No, but that's... When people say for all intensive purposes, they think that's what it actually is. They're saying it wrong, not knowing that it's wrong, which would still be a malapropism. But, well, it's not a malapropism because they're not doing it for comedic effect. Eggcorn is a substitution of a word or phrase that sounds similar. And but does eggcorn, is that an on-purpose thing? Because otherwise it's malapropism. Wouldn't it be? Because I think it's not on purpose. Right. Which is the whole argument for why when someone purposefully uses the word meow instead of now, that's not a malapropism, but the definition of malapropism makes it sound like it's not on purpose. So either eggcorns are exactly the same as malapropisms, or that's not an example of one, because when people get words and get phrases like that wrong, they're usually doing it because they think that's what the actual phrase is. Eggcorns, as far as I can see, are purposeful, whereas malapropisms are accidental. Okay, fair enough.
The Mongols will be back when their men don't return.
Yes,
Can you
Brett.
stay? You could drink as much sake as you like. It would be on the house.
I'm afraid you'll need to relocate. Try the Golden Temple in Ariake. Many have found refuge there.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, so the Baron of Bad News would be an eggcorn. Brett, hello, how are you? Now, here's the question. Are eggcorns done on purpose for the purpose of comedic effect? Grammar. I mean, I love linguistics and grammar. And I like knowing these. There's a reason that I kept this book, because I'm so fascinated by the different definitions of grammatical forms and stuff. Like, I only use this to reference things. Oh, hello, Lego. It's been a while. How are you doing? You want I should turn upside down? There you go. Bad storms. Woof. This is just from internet reading, no scholar. Yeah. So I suppose I should change malapropism. Because Fred did that to me all the time. To the point, oh my gosh. Like, I would be trying to just get a fucking sentence out, and he would interrupt me to say a different word than the word that I said. So if I said, for example, my hands are shaking, if I was trying to say my hands were shaking because I was trying really hard to whatever, I would say my hands are shaking, and he would cut me off and say, your hams? And I'd want to fucking strangle him. Yeah, Wormy, that's a separate... I think that's malapropism. Like, if you weren't... well, if you just said the wrong thing because you thought that's what it was. But it sounds like you are saying that you don't know which one it is, but you're thinking about, well, which one is it? I can't tell. In which case, that's when I Google. Like, when people say, we need to nip this in the butt. I'm like, it's not in the butt, it's in the bud. Or, my least favorite one, butt naked. It's not butt naked, it's buck naked. Buck naked, like buck wild. That's just frustrating, I know. I know. I seem smaller upside down? Huh. Work and home life has been consuming what time I have in this world. I mean, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Hope things are going well for you. Where am I? What am I doing? This is not what I intended. Excuse me, I just wanted to see my map. So yeah, we've done all of the side quests that are close to the area we explored. So we've got this section down here and a whole bunch of stuff to do, I'm sure. And then we've got this up here. And I could also do what we did before and kind of like swoop up here and then try and take over the Komatsu Forge. But like, you know, obviously we're exploring along the way and filling in the map until we get there. Or we could go up here. That's an Eggcorn 2. What's an Eggcorn 2? I've said too many things. You gotta be a little more specific. My stepmom used to say ideal for the word idea. Food just got here. Oh, please. Food is way more important than anything else. Eat good food, Uncle T. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Have a good one, and we will see you another time. You're sure you're guilty of some of those? It's not uncommon. Oh, I have a bunch of these. Huh. I thought you could only have one of each, but I guess you can have multiples. Non-existent line. In blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die. There was never a line about being green or dying. Yeah. That's a funny one. Nip it in the butt and that other thing? Well, yeah, I'm saying that they're wrong, that it's incorrect a lot, but it's I wasn't saying that they weren't. I was saying that people think that's what the phrases are. But that's not what they are. Drove me nuts. She said ideal for idea. She has an ideal. Ah! Yeah, that would bug me. It would bug me if I didn't decide what I was going to do. Let's... What do you guys think? Fill in this part of the map? I think fill in this part of the map. I was going to ask what you think, but guess what? I'm going to do it anyway, the way that I want to. So, I'm going to place a pin here. and fast travel here, and then just go. What's the word for when people collectively misremember? I can't remember. Something effect. They are wrong, but they're acorns. Yes. Because they think that that they're saying the correct thing. I'm not disagreeing. Mandela. Yes. Can you look that up on the face? Why the face? Why does she say the face? I know it was somebody's effect. I'm in the bushes. No? I was able to walk through one of these before. I guess it was more tree than bush. Shortened for the Facebook? That's not where you look things up, Mom. That's where you get wrong information from your great Aunt Betsy. I feel like it's an example of the Mandela effect. I don't think so, mainly because you can, like, I think that was just more people mishearing it, like it sounds, that's just what they thought it was because that's what the words sound like. Lots of people mishear lyrics all the time, but I wouldn't call that Mandela effect. And this was before lyrics were, like, super widely, like, you couldn't just Google it and be like, listen, I'm correct. I found it on the artist's website, you know? So unless you actually had the album and could show them the lyrics and be like, look, you're fucking wrong. I once had an argument with an old boss of mine about whether in Mulan it's be a man or to be a man. And I was like, there's no to. There's no to be. It's just be a man. It's not to be a man, it's just be a man. Just do one, just be it. Oh, Aunt Betsy, so full of wrong info. Anything by Pearl Jam is heard wrong, I'm sure. Yes. Eruption from wood of into wood of fucking kills me. That, it bothers me extra very much unless it's Kit. Kit is the only person who can wood of instead of make it into a contraction. I still want to correct her every time, but I don't always. I do sometimes, but I don't always. Kiddish. I think at this point for you, it's just muscle memory. You know that it's wrong, but your fingers are so used to typing it that way that, like, you'd have to make a conscious effort. My grandma didn't believe in Photoshop? Oh no.
Come here and fight!
Like, every picture that exists on the internet is real. Oh no. Slice! Get wrecked! All the time, get wrecked! Excuse me. Stabbing for you. Boy! Not fair. Yeah, buddy. I'm a badass. Hi. I saved you. Oh, you've got a really pretty...
Save me!
Yeah. I'm all about
still-
that. You have more restraint than I.
Thank goodness.
Be careful up
Well,
there.
if we're talking about
Please,
something
This
serious,
is for you.
I'm not gonna nitpick her typing, you know? But if we're just having a casual conversation, or she typed in chat, would of, then I'll definitely like make a face and be like, cat! But if like we're having a serious conversation, I'm not gonna be like, let me interrupt to correct your grammar. Like, it's not the time. My brain and my fingers don't match anyway. You could, it would just take a lot of effort. Ooh, flowers! Oh no. Well, good for you for confronting her, Beagle. I'm sorry you had to do that. A lot of things I say aren't quite right grammar-wise. Oh, but like you grew up hearing them a certain way? Because of where you live? I really want to make a joke about, you know, like when people say pop instead of soda. I'm kidding. That's a silly thing, although it still weirds me out. The worst one has to be, the one that's flat out wrong is when everything is a Coke. I don't care if you call it pop. I will think it's weird and I might tease you for it. Lightheartedly, as long as you know I'm teasing. But I won't call you wrong for saying it. But if you call a Sprite a Coke, that's too far. Who says pop? A lot of people in the US. It depends on where you're from. And some people go straight up soda pop and like do the whole thing. Like I for a while exclusively said Coca-Cola when I was referring to Coke. Oh! Who needs me? Oh, that's a bear. Nope. Nope. Don't need a bear. No bear, please. Sneaking. Alright. Where have I ended up here? Somewhere really pretty. Can I offer you a nice bubbly glass of cold pop? I mean, I'll still take it. You say Coke in Georgia and you don't mean Coca-Cola, people will judge you. How do I feel about ain't? Ain't is fine. I use it sometimes as analogy. I do it on purpose. I do find it weird when people who aren't Southern say y'all, and I hate it when they put the apostrophe in the wrong spot. That really gets... It's more the apostrophe in the wrong spot than... You know, because we're so... Especially people who exist on the internet, pretty much, like... We've all kind of... Where am I? Like, we've all kind of picked up language that isn't necessarily from where we are because... you know, you might watch someone who speaks that way and then you pick up their mannerisms and their words. I certainly do. To some extent. But yeah, I can't abide someone saying YA''LL. I'm like, that's not a thing. Kid Kerrigan had it as her, like, on one of her screens for the longest time. And it bugged the shit out of me. And I was like, I'm really, like, I know I just got here, and I should say, like, hi and how are you and stuff, but I cannot. And Nicole was like, yeah, I know, I've told her about 1,000,000 times. Oh, hi. I didn't realize you were sleeping. I didn't realize there was anyone there, even. Bye. Yeah, ain't is very colloquial. That's true. Also, it's been around, like, my whole life, so, like, 30 years of hearing ain't. If it bugged me for that long, I think I'd go nuts. Can I have a Coke, please? Is Pepsi okay? No, it is not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I have only ever accepted a Pepsi once in 30 years when I say I want Coke. And it was because I had a really, really long day at work. I was just exhausted, and I was at a movie theater, and I didn't want to stand up anymore. Like, I was just too tired. But of course, I asked them what other, like, I wanted something with caffeine. I wanted a soda with caffeine, but, like, I don't really like Pepsi. I was like, I just want a Coke, and I was contemplating going someplace else to get it. There's, like, a pizza place close to the movie theater, and I was like, do you know if they have Coke? Because, like, I'll walk across the street to get a Coke. They were like, oh, but you can go to Target. I'm like, that's too many blocks. Like, I'm exhausted. So I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll take a fucking Pepsi. Or maybe I got root beer. I don't remember if you know what? I don't actually remember if I just drank the Pepsi or if I compromised. I think I just took the Pepsi. But that's the only time in 30 years because I was just that fucking tired. And I just wanted to have my caffeinated soda. That's all I wanted. No, analogy. E-N-A-L-L-A-G-E. Not analogy with an A. Who's over here? Stand up.
I'm right here.
Yo. Who's next? Rawr. Rawr. Name my pet Pepsi and just be smart enough if someone asked if Pepsi was okay. She's on the mend, but she's getting better. I feel like that would just... That's like asking for pet health trouble. It's calling some bad juju. Where was I? I got way distracted. Oh no, there's like a little spot in there, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna come to this pillar of honor, and I'm gonna go do like that, just around the coast there, and we'll just go swoop, 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 swoop. But first, swoop, 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 swoop. That's not the button I meant to hit. I need to take a short break for water, resting my voice, and using the bathroom. I will be gone for 2 minutes. Enjoy the tunes, and when I come back, we've got at least 2 more hours of Ghost of Tsushima to go. So hang in, there's more to see and more to enjoy.